Death Valley Clemson Memorial Stadium. Week 7 is underway in EA Sports College Football, and we are ready for a terrific game. It's the Condors and the Clemson Tigers. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, I caught up with the Condors head coach. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Guys?
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's King. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Condors offense will go on the attack first. And here comes the guy that is a surgeon in this attack. We could end up seeing some points in this one, an explosive offense against a defense that has been, shall we say, vulnerable. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Coming out aggressively. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. They go to the ground. And they're able to get him down. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw. It's right. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And it'll be the Condors will snap it on 1st and 10. Now on the option. Picks up the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
This time stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. They'll give it to the back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Oh, the receiver is going to hate watching film and watching that play back because that was a touchdown, and he dropped it.
And he missed it. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. And if they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
The Tigers offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. Frankly, they've been looking forward to this matchup. The coaching staff imploring him to go after this guy. After the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Reynolds. Under fire. Working that left side. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that 1st down.
The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Handoff from the gun. Breaks into the open. Makes it past the marker. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys.
Finding some room. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a 1st down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Back to throw, it's right. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, this defense is extremely disciplined. Right there, 1st down, screen pass. It doesn't fool them. Nice play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give on the option. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. So as they take a look at the injured player, we will take a timeout. Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They stop him well short of the marker. It's fourth down from the 27. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Number 95, set to advance on the football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. The run inside. It's Haynes. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After that last play, there is a Clemson Tiger slow to get up. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He might want another play. Back to pass, it's Reynolds. Pressure coming. He's got the back in the middle. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Clemson is quick to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And tackled there by the defense. And after that play, there is a Tiger who has yet to get up. I'm sure Holly will find out what's going on, and for the moment, we will step aside. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll go to the ground. Turning it on. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Fights off a defender. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Oh, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got point of attack.
It'll be 3rd and long. Just feeds the running back. He stopped a little bit short. They'll mark it at the 38. It's 4th down. The Condors will call on their punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Running inside, it's Haynes, and he'll be brought down. At the end of that play, whistle's blowing as they check on an injured Tiger. Training staff is out there tending to the injured player, and we will step aside. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Reynolds. Looking to the big tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Over the middle, complete to Wesco. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Tigers in the hurry-up.
And what a great job by the QB, man. Seeing the blitz, understanding I got to get the football out of my hands as soon as I possibly can, and he puts it on the numbers to his receiver where he can get those yards after the catch. Great timing, but more importantly, great job seeing what that defense was doing and getting rid of the football.
Wants to fire on second down. Unleashes it on the run. Oh, and he toasts the coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch them in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
This time they'll go to the running game. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. To the air, it's right. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And interesting, on 3rd and short, man, a lot of time defenses get really, really aggressive, so they try to slip in the screen, but they played it nicely, got pressure on the QB, got in there so fast, kind of disrupted the timing, and won that 3rd down.
Here's the return. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Clemson jumps to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Knocked off his feet.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to him.
Caught on the left side by Wesco. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll move the wide receiver. A designed run for the quarterback. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Clemson set up with another 1st down.
They run it, they get the 1st down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Back to pass, it's Reynolds. Looking for a huge play. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Leaves it with the running back. Runs for the tackle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Rides to back and leaves it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After that last play, there is a Clemson Tiger slow to get up. While they have a look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Condors will bring the punt team onto the field. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Haynes. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Clemson is quick to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
On the ground with the counter. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Reynolds. Here comes the heat. He's got the tight end. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Hauls it in. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got a little grass. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Quarterback will keep it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Quarterback making checks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. On the option. And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Clemson calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that one.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's right. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Now the Tigers will spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. The kick is on its way. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Slips through the line. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Clemson jumps to the line. Now from inside the red zone. Might be looking to run. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Clemson.
It's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they can get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
And the extra point is good. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone into the Week 7 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with a look at Missouri taking on the #1 team, the Ole Miss Rebels. And it's Ole Miss on the losing end right now of a tight one. This legit playoff contender kind of stumbled out of the gates, and while there is time to turn things around, they had better start soon. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC. And now back to your game in Death Valley. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And, of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Condors will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Davidson. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking to throw, it's Reynolds. Gets it out fast. Gets away from one, finds room. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. Big play on the catch.
74.
Enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. Here comes Clemson with another first down. They'll give it to Johnson. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Knocked down for the tackle. Clemson is quick to the line. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snagged out of the air. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
He'll take it himself. Push down for the tackle.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Reynolds. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They'll run it from the gun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Oh, the quick spin move. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. This is a huge drive for this offense, down 21-3 and needing to get back in the game. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. On the option. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They're working that left side. He stopped right at the 22, and that'll bring us to 4th down. And it'll be the Condors will punt this one away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the option. There's some room. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback. And he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on 1st down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Gives it on the option. There he goes. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Plows through the defense. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No. Look, I thought I was talking to you through my microphone. I forgot I didn't do the. My bad, Norbert, bro. I've been talking to you, motherfucker, but I didn't. I'm tripping. I heard you the first time. My bad, bro. But yeah, man, I'm gonna send you a link. I be over here with the RFL guys too, and we do like the coach mode for real, for real. I'm a DC coordinator with Baldwin Wallace. But yeah, man, we got a whole community and shit, man. Goddamn, where this is what we do, bro. Coach mode. We got a head coach. We get them the plays, or we make up the little playbooks and stuff and all that. And it's a cool little community. I'm gonna send you the link when I'm done with this game, man. Introduce you to guys. They call me Monster over there, man. But it's like it's so the guys who usually do revamp, and then like Gage and them are 2 guys who actually went with EA to make the 25
Here he
game.
comes from inside his own
And,
5.
yeah, they got their own little server. It was RFL, still RFL, but now it's the sports guys. We got baseball, we got college football. We do coordinators, do assistant coaches and all that, man. So I'm gonna get you over there and shit, bro. It's good community and shit, man. But yeah, my bad. I know I did it through the game. I'm talking through my microphone. It's so embarrassing. So I've been having a whole conversation with you and some of the other guys texting me and shit. And I forgot that I had my controller muted, man. Even I make mistakes sometimes. I'm gonna get you. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna send you the link and stuff. But yeah, I'll get you over there with us, man.
On that last one, they need 8 on 2nd down. The option look. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out.
Yeah,
I've
been drinking a little bit with the homies Friday, so so you know it's ski. I make mistakes.
Pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage.
I gotta pick myself up at this. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get you that information. I'm tripping, bro. Then I come back and we'll chop it up. And I'm probably gonna be on all night. Oh yeah, no, look, just come and check out the community. Yeah, come check it out, man. I've been rocking with these guys, like I said, ever since on NCAA 14 revamp. I've been rocking with them. It's a few of them that are inside our community over here in RFL. They don't like play games and stuff, but they over there and shit. They be inside my little locker room, Jason and all those guys, Liam. But yeah, it's a whole community, and you really should meet these guys. Yeah, for sure, man. You should, bro. Trust me. You meet my friends, bro. You won't need any other friends, man. These some pretty cool guys, man. But a lot of them was doing the mods and stuff on the old revamp in that community. We got two guys who did go actually with EA before it was bought out. I don't know if they still with them now, but I know that before they got bought out by the Saudis, they're over there and stuff. It's good community though. Oh, cool. That's good. I ain't tripping. He's a freshman. He's a freshman. Y cross is the best fucking class play and route combo in this game. Yeah, I got you, man. I'm gonna get you locked in with him and shit. Oh my God.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be.
I can't believe I did that. Yeah, I've been talking through my freaking mic the whole time. And oh my God. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's a true freshman though. He's gonna be all right. I think that's who they're gonna play in real life too. Well, I know that's who they're gonna play in real life. I've been checking them on YouTube, actually with their camp. So Reynolds probably gonna get a nod over whatever his name, Villa, whatever. And then you got to think too, Chad Morris. This is his actual guy that he recruited in. So
We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how
I know it's so embarrassing, bro. I totally. Matter of fact, I might let the CPU play this last quarter, and then I'm gonna send you the information, and I just chop it up. Well, yeah, that is so embarrassing. I have been talking to my mic the whole fucking time. I done answered you, and when I seen, yeah, you know, yeah, fuck, we'll play it out. When I seen, what do I want to do right quick? Hold on. It's 28. I guess I shouldn't. I'm not gonna. If I score again, I guess I'll sub guys out.
They'll run the option.
I guess I should sub guys out now.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The
That's
defense
true.
has definitely had their number. And here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Fuck it. 4-5, just in case they run it. I don't know if that's what they base, like what they want to do. I got my wall set up just in case, though. Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, cover 4, we got that first one. Oh, that's crazy. You didn't know play art in this. To me, cover 4 has the best run fits. Cover 4 match in particular. You can probably get away with pawns. But altogether, cover 4 match probably has the best run fits. And then, or any kind of cover 4 match, I definitely think has the best run fits too.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
But see, I'm also living out of my micros too. Street element hit the sub. Yeah, cover 6 is nice. It's when you're getting beat by a good bit. That's probably I agree with cover 6. Hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit. I think cover 6 out of 2-4-5. 2-4 is the best though. 2-4-5. He stopped a little bit short. But at the 38, it's 4th down. I mean, palms is okay, but if you think about your safeties and stuff. When it comes to those run fits, man, cover 4 probably got the best, especially inside the user game. They're going for it in their own end. Only reason right now, like I did cover 1 press, is because I set my micros up. And each micro has a meaning and stuff. Like you know, I sent you my Ironclad X call sheet. So that's why I'm not relying on the meta to be the cover 4. After their defense slammed the door shut, for sure. Now the finishing touches can be put on this one. Leaves it with the back. Away from the defender. And technically cover 4 is, I guess it could be meta when it comes to the run, but it's definitely perfect for the run fits. A one-sided game like this one and you suffer an injury, that is not ideal. Oh yeah, man, I've been working on this puppy for like since revamp. And then when they gave us match, for real match, yeah. Quarterback keeps it. So this is not the same offense I ran last year. I ran more of a Belichick style offense with North Carolina. And then I decided to take, I don't know, I just looked at Chad Morris, and maybe because I took Clemson and then I did a little research and I was like, you know what, fuck it, man. We're gonna do Chad Morris. So I'm bought all the way in. Then I created this kind of strike offense. So I took some of the Belichick. Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. I took some of the Belichick 12 offense concepts. I took same play calls, different formations, and then I mixed that with Chad Morris's press philosophy, run. Definitely make sure you got the power. You do want to go upfield, explosive plays, maybe 2 or 3 times a quarter, and then the RPO. You know, he's all about the triple RPO. So that's what I'm doing this season. I decided to say, you know, fuck that. We're gonna do something different. Now in revamp, and I might bring back the wide zone. I was all about Mache's wide zone. I had a great time with that. So, you know, I just like to do different stuff, man. I don't want to come in each season doing the same shit. But like I said, I did make this Ironclad X. I made that. Like, this is all ski. I took Fango's principle, added that. I took Pete Carroll's cover 3 match, and I mixed that with Nick Saban's cover 7. And then we just pretty much came up with our own identity, man. So honestly, I want people to run this Ironclad X in real life. That's my whole goal. One day, I don't know, maybe I go take a little league team, take the test or whatever.
They're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm about this shit, man. None of this shit is cheese. None of this shit is meta. It's all skeet, bro.
And you gotta pass those tests.
I'm probably one of the only ones out here doing it like this, my boy. You know. Oh shit, good. Oh my god.
And he's still running after the move.
But I just try to keep it authentic, man.
All the way to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, and how about the third down run?
Cover 9 is also good too. Cover 9 show too.
A lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field. But you might want to start with that running back.
You know what? We're gonna do normal code football. So they got 3. If he runs, he runs. If he don't, he don't.
To the ground. He's got it again. Give him a pickup of 2. Now 2nd and 8.
I think they're set in the room. I'm sure how many people will truly understand everything.
Why not? Try it again.
Oh, for sure, bro. Yeah. And that's why, look, I do it for the guys like us, man, who are real schemers, scheme football. I love it. I actually thought about coming back and hanging out with Premier, but the fact that they don't do customs, and I'm pretty sure I can figure. I mean, I've figured it out and done it without a custom before. But I respect weight, man. So that's why
It'll be 3rd and long.
I don't like to come over there and bullshit people. I'm pretty sure I could get away with running a custom fucking playbook, but
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down.
I don't feel right about that.
At the 29.
And man, he really hasn't been the problem today. How about that? He's rushed for over 100 yards. Another big chunk play on the ground.
Okay, so they're chewing the clock. Okay.
Run the football well, but here now in the second half, you've built yourself a deficit. I wonder how many more.
Let's keep saying play clock too. I like. Why can I use my micros?
They'll run the option.
Oh, good block.
Oh, he's got some space. Got enough space.
Pancake, man.
Just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
I didn't want to let these guys go, but they scored. 2-minute warning, cool.
Draw the defense in. Look at
Goal
me on the
line.
first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
And it'll be the Condors trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. The give to the big fullback. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the
Need
goal
cover 4
line.
match. Need cover 4. You know what? We can do cover 4 quarters out of that.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
I can't even goddamn run commit because the clock is so low.
Trying to barge their way
That's how they wanted to score. I couldn't even run commit or nothing. That's cool. I ain't tripping. Let's just get out of here. Need I get up out of here. FCS Southeast. Good win for us, man. We're back on track.
We don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You're powering into the tough.
This is what I wanted to tell you. I said this earlier, but when I was muted. I actually have you as my dark horse. You and I have Louisville. I gave them 2. I got you, and I have Louisville as my dark horse. I don't know if you, Coach B, he did like a survey to the coaches and stuff about if you clicked on it and seen it, man, you'll see all the questionnaires and stuff. But yeah, I got you guys, and I had Louisville. I don't know if Younger's still with us. If he's not, then it's definitely gonna be you, or unless we get us another Louisville user. And even then, I don't know that guy, so then I definitely have to change it. But I have Colorado, man, as my dark horse of R2C. And I had that solely because, like you are definitely, you're a real alumni. So I know. And that quarterback they got still with Dion is pretty good, man. So I'm really I want to see what you're gonna do. The last Colorado user we had was our commissioner.
You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan, they'd be ready to attack. And
I mean, you're a dark horse, bro. I mean, you have to like this.
They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
If you guys go 500 or better, what? Okay, I give you this right here. Question.
He's going to have to show it from 56
Real life.
out.
What do you think Colorado goes this season?
Is no good. After the missed field goal,
You think they finish above 500? Do you see them at 8-4? Because I'm looking at that conference. You got BYU. You got Texas Tech. I can see you guys winning 8 games, man. I don't know. I kind of see. I think I can see you guys winning 9, maybe 10. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you got BYU inside there. That's a user. You got Texas Tech. Texas Tech doesn't have a quarterback. Granted, it is Zeus Vega. You know what I'm saying? You can't count Zeus out. Zeus is very, 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 very good user.
That's why they call it a game of inches.
And young, you know, not Young, but Swaggy P. Swaggy P is amazing.
Pretty after this performance, you got to lock in. You got to take the week in
But
practice.
Zeus doesn't have that quarterback play, man, in real life, man. So.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just
Yeah, I mean, whatever the rosters is, I mean, whatever the schedule is this year, that's how Takeover. He don't really fuck around with the schedule. He definitely ain't gonna do it this first season. So if you see 8-4, I see 8-4. But I'm not. I think everybody. You guys are not realizing Texas Tech doesn't have a freaking quarterback, and so I don't know. It depends on when you catch him. That's how I look at it.
Over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out and start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start.
Yeah, see, you know, CPU is a motherfucker. I think if you take your time, I look at it like me. If you take your time, run your scheme. We playing 6 minutes. Definitely go check out your wear and tear. Maybe check out your auto subs, especially when it comes to the CPU. I think you should be good. You should be fine. A lot of people are like saying, man, the CPU is crazy and stuff. I think it can be a little OP if you make mistakes. But if you play mistake-free football, man, you should be all right. Of course, time and possession. Can't go wrong with time and possession. Yeah, I'm gonna start running those side R2C. Yeah, you gotta take a chill pill on that, bro. I mean, it is what it is, man. But you gotta think, these guys put their pants on the same way you put your pants on. As long as you remember that, you'll be all right. Fuck them. They do have, and then it, for us, for guys like me and you, especially with the teams we got, the pressure's more on them. You understand me? A lot of, in your position, your guys, a lot of the guys you're playing, the users, they're ranked already coming into the season. So it's more pressure on them than it is for you, man. Now you got to keep that in mind too. Their expectations is not what me and your expectations are. So don't worry yourself too much. You know, we still got room to build. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Colorado's gonna be the same as like probably. Actually, I think Clemson's the worst. Yeah, it's in your head, man. Just take a chill pill, come out, relax, play your kind of football, slow the game down if you need to. Like, don't get in no fight with somebody like Midgie And Midgie, he wants to go. He wants to run that shit. A guy like Smoke, they want to run. They want to go. They want to go. They want to go. Play your game. Even if you're playing against somebody and you think the shit is kind of suspect, how they moving and stuff, man, fuck it. Stay focused. Breathe. Play your game. All else fail, slow that bitch down and run the damn ball. That's the best advice I can give you. Run the damn ball. If you got to. All right, I think that's I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we can always do schedule and shit. So that might be it right there. For real, Wheels. That might be it right there. Bad blood. Oh damn! Texas put it out over Oklahoma. Head coach. All right, so I think that's a wrap. This week 7, we had a couple guys show up to visit. Hopefully we can land them. And until next time, man, it's your boy Dabo Skeety, man. Dabo Skeety is in the building, Skilz Betachec. And I'll see you guys, man. Till next time. Peace.